We're in a laughy, giggly mood today? All right, let's go, let's go. All right. Let's go to group. Pokemon. All right, we're in. That's the new one, hey. Bring it up again. Yeah. That's a new one. That's ripped right off of a wedding of mine. So we're gonna start doing that a little more often. But hey, welcome to the live stream. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Another Monday live. Kind of crazy, but we got a crazy week ahead of us, man. We may either have a shorter live stream on Thursday or no live stream at all because we're traveling. I'm gonna drive 5 hours to another state, the state next to us, for a wedding, so we're driving the night before, staying the night before, so that way we're already there and all that kind of jazz. So could be a busy week, but so I just wanted to get at least Monday, Tuesday, get my at least 2 live streams in for the week. But that all being said, packs. We're gonna open packs. We're gonna check Wonder Picks, and we're gonna go over the deck list, which I didn't even take a screenshot of yet. Of course, I always forget to do that. But then we'll be locked in. We'll be good to go. We'll be ready. So, everything looks good here. So let's open these packs. Now my dilemma here is silver from this pack would be the best, but I love Kingdra. I think it's my favorite EX from this set just because of how it pairs with Greninja. And I love Lantern's art. I love the art in this, but I love the play in this. And we're getting close to the max amount of pack points, so I feel like I should just spend on silver and then keep trying to pull Lugia. But as you've seen, I've pulled 5 shiny Glaceon EXs, and I just can't do it anymore. Like, if I get one more of those, I'm actually gonna scream. Or cry, like that guy. Can someone check on him? Okay, good. So, you know, it never really happened on stream, so let's try Lugia, huh? I know I just talked myself out of it and then back into it, but you know, maybe. Ooh, see, hold up, wait a minute. Nope. Okay, one more try. One more try. One more try. Come on. Maybe we go the other way. Still no. Okay, well. Dude. Whatever. We're fine. We're fine. Let's check these Wonder Picks, huh? There's gotta be some good Wonder Picks. There's gotta be, right? Can't wait to see what it is. Wow. I wonder what I'll pick. Nothing. Look, you saw, right? I mean, come on. No! You didn't see? Look. We're just gonna... Alright, you see it now? That's what I'm saying. It's terrible. Alright. Chat, yo. I need to, what I need to do here is, I need to screenshot the deck list that we're using today. Which is a fun one. Ah, we got it. Okay, good. Hold up. Need to be able to load it here. Bam. Hold up, hold up, hold up. And then go to deck lists. Bam. 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 Bop. Just like that. We're getting so much better. So yeah, this is the deck list we're using today. Yo, what up, Mission? What up, Mission? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, what a pick, yeah. This is the deck list we're using today, and it's kind of fun, It's similar to what we were doing last week with Ho-Oh Lugia with the babies, I think we were doing. But this is Ho-Oh Snorlax, because apparently Snorlax is meta, so give it up for Snorlax. Yes, sir. And with a little bit of Darkrai to be the counter to Oricorio, but also be able to swing heavily into Espeon EX, which apparently is quite meta right now. It wasn't for us, but it is for others, so you gotta be stoked for other people. We haven't really played much ranked since the last live stream. We're Ultra 200 points away-ish from the next rank here. So, who knows how today's gonna go? This is not one of the craziest decks. But honestly, dude, we went on a 10 win streak with Villain Arc, which was I had it with Silvally, Zeraora, and Oricorio, but we changed it. I think I like this version better. So if all else, if this deck fails, we're just gonna move on to that one to make up for it. All right. So currently our season record is 22-11. Yeah, come on. 22-11. Thank you. And yeah. So let's we haven't tried this deck yet, but it is fun because we do get to use the brand new Ho-Oh arts, which is pretty goated. And let's just get into it. Let's dive right in. We're gonna waste no time. We're in it. 10 minutes in. Not good. Because we have a Lima, I think we lead a Snorlax and we power up Ho-Oh in the back. I think that's what we do. Shout out to the Crown Rare. Oh no, they're gonna speed it up. It's gonna be a little faster. Oh, another Ho-Oh. Hilarious. So we don't really have anything to worry about for a while, but the Ho-Oh will be able to two-shot us, so once we take a hit from the Ho-Oh, we're gonna have to use that Ilima. And we are just gonna use that brand new art Ho-Oh for today. Oh, you guys are excited for that, huh? Hey, relax. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Well, who would have thought we'd have a mirror match right away? Oh, yikes. So because we're going first, I think we Ilima into the other Ho-Oh. I think that's what we have to do. Well, no, man. I think we're already cooked. Because he's got Lugia EX already as well. Oh, we went to the wrong one. GG's. Yeah. Yeah. First time scaries. First time scaries. First time with the deck, too. Oh, no! I didn't realize that that was up yet. My bad, my bad. That's okay, you didn't miss anything. We're gonna lose this one. My bad, guys, my bad, my bad, my bad. Wait, is it still... Why is it? Wait, what? Why is that? Hold on, guys, I'm so sorry. Where is that? Where is that? Why is that covering the... There it is. Jeez. My apologies, guys. I didn't realize that that was a thing there. I think my best option to salvage any of this is to Sabrina. Of course. Yeah, I think I was setting that up, but I didn't set it up with... I was setting that up so that I could pop that into a view, because I'm kind of slightly changing the scene. That wasn't linked to the stream deck yet, as like the same button as the other scene, so that was kind of dumb. Wow, he actually burns the energy for that, huh? Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because he's just going to be able to one-shot Snorlax next turn, so... Yeah, alright. Well, we'll just concede. It's over. I mean, he's just BMing at this point. Like, there's nothing to think about, you know what I mean? There's nothing to think about. Just swing. You win. But hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on today? We're a little frantic. I think we just needed to relax. We needed to relax. I think we jumped into that a little too fast. We have not tried that deck list yet, but also going second against a mirror match where he gets Lugia right away, I mean, is not great. So that is the one bad thing about the deck. So as you saw, my bad, this is the deck list we're running today. That's what we're doing. We're trying to grind through some ranked and, you know, this is the deck. It's kind of rising up in popularity. I like it because it's with Snorlax and everything. And then Darkrai is kind of the Oricorio counter, but also could take out Espeon, the Espeon Sylveon deck, to a certain degree here. So, kind of fun. We'll see. Maybe it's not as relevant to be running it in Ultra 2, but that's kind of the list today. That's what we're running. We were 22 and 11, so it was a pretty good record, but. We jumped it a little too hot there, so we're gonna jump into the next battle. And let me see if I can link this button to actions. That should work. Right? Okay, we start with Snorlax, but we have Ilima and Lyra, so does this work? No, it doesn't. Why is that not working, dude? Okay, whatever. We gotta focus up a little bit here. Okay, not bad. We will chill with that. I don't know how relevant the Rocky helmet is to throw on right now, but I guess we just keep pinging. So that'll kind of make up for us going first there. But how's everybody else doing? What do we got going today with everybody, huh? How's everyone's Mondays so far? He's not swinging. Okay. So now... Ooh, we gotta make the decision between Ho-Oh and Darkrai. I feel like we have to go Ho-Oh. Yo, what up, Spare? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I think we got to go into Ho-Oh here instead, just because we already have the Ilima. Yeah. Okay. It's I'm gonna Sabrina to either burn him a turn or to take out whatever the Eevee's got going on right now. Yeah. Just another day in paradise. Want to try a deck that I made helping many climb in Master Ball? 1 Pichu, 2 Zero, or 2 Oricorio, Arceus, 2 Leaf, 2 Geo, 1 Red. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds good to me, man. It's not too far off from what I've been doing. Yeah, there he is. Oh, dude, that actually really stinks. We're probably gonna have to absorb. Oh, he's still not swinging, huh? See, that's really interesting. Because, like, he sets us back a turn. But it's nothing terrible. And then if anything, we just go into this Snorlax. We got both Ilimas. So he sets us back 1 turn. We'll be able to take out his Stoutland in 2 swings. But I'm not too scared right now. We're kind of chilling, I think. So they woke up sick early this morning, but better now, thank God. Hey, man, that's good, that's good. Hey, shout out to whoever just subbed. Welcome to the Casual Club. Hold on, give me 1 second. We're going through our turn right now. We're going through our turn. We researched instead of Illimud. Oh, wait, because Illima doesn't have any damage on it. That's what it is. We can't do literally anything. I totally forgot about that. Oh, this is bad. So he's just waiting until he gets a Sabrina or something, huh? We're just gonna sit here? That's fine. I'll just start attaching the Darkrai. Now, because Ho-Oh is ready to go. You know? That's fine. See, but that makes me really dislike this deck, because I hate stall decks, dude. I hate it. So now what's interesting is he does that knowing that Darkrai could take it out in a couple turns. So we'll see what happens here. Here we go. I mean, match of the century. Similar to other decks right now, but I swear it's perfect tech. You can brick, but it... 9 win streaks, top 3K. Man! Okay, so honestly... At this point, now that we have Leaf, we have to do something. We have to start getting going, you know, to some degree here. 70 damage is really nothing scary. There's a big play right here. Just had to wait to get the Leaf, really. And we can attach the giant cape next turn as well. But yeah, man, I might have to try that out because it seems pretty close. Because I've been really climbing with Silvally. I switched it up. Now it's the Silvally Pichu, 1 Oricorio, 1 Darkrai. And that's been doing pretty good for me too. I don't know, maybe it's just like, again, like what rank I'm at currently. Oh, dude, come on. Dude, come on! Shut up! I'm actually not even mad. I'm actually not even mad. I'm actually not even mad. Because as long as he doesn't do that again... We have another Lyra, but I mean, like, good lord. This is the worst battle I've had in a long time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is taking way too long. I'm actually not even mad about it either because he could have done some damage to the Snorlax and that was just a waste of a Cyrus. I think. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I saw your short the other day, and I agree they should have had Lugia looking up more so it looked like it was staring down at Ho. Yeah, kind of. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I was about to say. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you did! The longest match ever. We made it through. We made it through. That was a stalemate for a while there. I hate stall decks, and I don't mean for this to ever be a stall deck, but that is kind of the issue with this. Shout out to our opponent. He did play it the best he could at the deck he was running. But yeah, I think, you know, I don't mean for this to be, like, a stall deck, but it can happen. That's the only problem, is people will just not swing, because they know. But yeah, sort of an easy dub. But yeah, no, and a lot of people, dude, that's been such a Raven. It's been such a hot topic apparently. I think the majority of people agree that Lugia feels weird now, like they swapped places. But then other people are like, no, look closely. He's looking up like with his eyes, and it's like, dog, it's like a speck this big, dog. Like I get it, but like who looks up like this? Who looks up like that? It's actually even weirder. So like, I get it, he is looking up, but like, but it's like, it's way too hard to like, to be able to tell. It's just weird. Like his chest shape is just weird. So yeah, I'm glad that it agreed. That thing is popping off on TikTok, by the way. It's at like 40,000 views, so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. TikTok's apparently going down in like a month. We'll see. We'll see. Does that mean? Yeah. No, that means that shorts could get bigger. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. So, chat, if you're just scrolling through, first off, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you. Hope you're having a good Monday. This is the deck list we're running today. It's the new Ho-Oh Snorlax with 1 Darkrai to counter Espeon EX decks and any Oricorios, but to also ping while you're kind of leaving Snorlax, as you kind of saw if you saw in the beginning of that last match. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward deck, so let's get into it. Okay. We're trying a new mic position today. I hope it sounds good. It's a little closer. Oh no, not the Darkrai lead. I guess we gotta fully send in the Darkrai. Unless we get like a leaf with our research. We're gonna have to absolute maximum ping with Rocky Helm and Nightmare Aura. Actually watched Pokemon 2000 last night, man. It was a nostalgia trip. Dude, you know what I've been meaning to go back through and watch all the Pokemon movies. Or like I need to find somebody. Oh, dude, this isn't good because this is a Flareon deck. He could get this set up like real quick. He could get this set up real quick. Okay, Flex. Yo, shout out to the shiny Eevee. Okay, we get both researches, so it might not even be that bad of a lead after all. Hold on, hang tight. Hang tight here. Okay, we do get the leaf. Okay, okay, and the Snorlax. Whoa, what a turnaround! I am going to attach the one Rocky to the Darkrai just for now. Until we have enough for Ho-Oh. And then we'll switch back. But no, I want to see like somebody that like has a list of like how to like recap the entire like Ash's entire journey kind of a thing. And just like kind of slowly watch all of that like in order, like what's the best order to go in and like... Because I don't need to see like all of the episodes either. You know what I mean? But like, I would like to see some of the episodes, like, especially, like, all the tournaments and stuff too, like, all the leagues. Yeah, this man's building real fast on us. I'm honest. We'll research, we have to. I don't want to lose the leaf. I don't want to bait him to, okay, Illima, coming through, okay. Hello, good to see you. But, yeah, I feel like I'm baiting him having 5 cards in my hand. Okay, Magby, yeah. He hasn't evolved yet, which is really interesting. Okay, I was gonna say. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Smart. Yo, Suki, what up, man? What up? Good to see you. How we doing? So we will, you know, leaf and swing with Ho-Oh, build up Snorlax next turn. He burned 1 Eevee bag, so unless he has a red, I don't think that this Flareon could one-shot the Ho-Oh. But being able to, you know, essentially hit twice with Ho-Oh could be kind of cool, because then we could get, you know, we could accelerate Darkrai just a little bit more, because we'd be able to get that, you know, the other energy on Snorlax. So what we're gonna do is this, leaf. Honestly, I'll put the other Snorlax down too, just for like Sabrina fodder or anything like that. And, yeah. And then we turbo this Snorlax. Doing alright? Oh, that's good, that's good. Like the streamy schmucks. Hey, appreciate you, Tom. I can't say it, otherwise they'll get mad at me. Doing all right. How have I been? I've been doing good. It's been a long day. Lots of admin things to do today. Lots of business operation stuff. But It's been good. He does have the red. Wow. The second Rocky Helm actually goes kind of crazy. He's kind of in a pinch right now. Let's go! We haven't missed a heads yet. I just jinxed it. But yeah, it's been a good day. Just a lot going on, and got a busy week. I think after this weekend will be when things start to not even calm down, but like I think that's like the peak almost for me, or it's like the hardest point to get up to the peak, you know, of the season right now. So I get it. Got a promotion on my job, so I've been working a lot more. Hey man, hey, congrats on the promotion. That's big. More money for cards, huh? Do you like the promotion and everything? Because I know sometimes like people are like stoked, like they like to be in more of a leadership role, but then it like for other people it like stresses them out a lot. Like, you know, what's the vibe so far? Because I think it's totally okay to not be like. I think a lot of people are like, you gotta grind, you gotta chase, you gotta be this, and it's like, there's nothing wrong with not being a leadership role, you know? Like if you're more chill and more comfortable doing your thing, you know, then let it be so. Okay, if we could pull the Cyrus or a Sabrina, that would go absolutely ludicrous. We have PCL, so I'm not too worried. I feel like he's waiting for something, so I'm not gonna red card him. So yeah, jinxed it, so let's see here. Dang it. We'll have another shot. You don't mind it? Definitely stressful, but it's worth being able to provide. Oh, dude, I feel that. Absolutely. Yeah! Yeah, that's a good reaction from the crowd. See, he thinks he's safe right now. He thinks he's safe. No, we're not even gonna BM. We're not even gonna BM. Solid win! Yes, sir. That's a good. Hey, that was a good W. Cheers, chat. Which actually, I need to get some water. I'm out of my. Yo, relax. Hydration, it's good. Yes, of course. So, chat, I will be right back. Let me know if the volume. Hold on, we're gonna get back to the screen. I'm just gonna fill my water really quick. I should have done that before the stream. My bad. 2-win streak. But we will be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab some water. All right. like that. We're back. We're back. Yo, our stuff ain't working lately. All right, relax. Our stuff ain't working too well lately. Hold up. Hello? Yeah, like our chat bot ain't working, and like our stuff, like we're not, I don't know what's happening, like why we're not getting our stream updates. Like we should have chat down it. Yeah, I know you guys can't see what I'm talking about, but like it's for the horizontal view. We're not getting the goods here. I don't know why. But it is what it is, I guess. All right, chat, if you're just scrolling through, this is the deck list that we're using today. It's the hyped Ho-Oh, Snorlax, one Darkrai being for Espeon EX decks, and to counter Oricorio just very slowly. And we had a solid 2 W's, so the last one was pretty fun. So let's keep climbing. Let's keep climbing. Chat. I think the crowd might be overreacting. That's what I think sometimes too, man. I think sometimes they're laying it on a little thick. Bro, he's so dedicated to this stream. Damn. What do you mean? Oh, just like the fact that dude, I'm a video editor full time, or I'm a video production full time, I should say. So, I like doing this stuff. I like having a solid stream. You know what I mean? Okay, not ideal start for our opponent with Buzzwole being out, but they've got time. They'll likely be able to turn it around. Crowd's just typed up. We low-key started sampling, because I've been wanting to make sound effects packs for my wedding films too, and I just had like the best reaction like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, that's going in the stream. That's, you know, and it's a new one and it's pretty hyped up, so we got to control some of these, you know. Okay. What is it with getting 2 Alimas with the professor research lately? What is that? Now chat, hear me out. I think the actual play here is to start pinging with Darkrai and then swap out with Lyra or Leaf when we're ready. I think that's actually the play. Oh, it's the one that goes on for way too long. It's an applause. I think I think I'm gonna have to shorten it. It's ridiculous. But we're gonna be adding a whole bunch more. And I never figured out why YouTube doesn't allow those commands to work and stuff. Because I used to stream on Twitch a while back, and I kind of forgot like how, I don't want to say dumbed down this platform is when it comes to live streaming, because when they do introduce something, it's very good. But yeah, it's just it's dumbed down, and if for some reason that doesn't work, so I've been having to try to come up with like a way around that, I guess. I just gotta come up with something else to do for tier 2, I guess. A part of me is thinking, I really should ask you guys like what you'd want. Because obviously I'll try to make anything, you know, work. But also just like, I don't know. I see a lot of people doing in this community having like members only for their VODs and stuff. And I've been uploading VODs in horizontal, so it's a little bit better to watch like as a... Oh, dude, no. No joke, I think that just won him the game. Unless I draw Lyra or Leaf. Okay. Okay, we're good next turn. Okay. Oh, yikes. I don't want to play the Rocky yet. He already hit me with Mars. It's not likely that he has a second one. He might have a red card. So I do kind of just want to play the Rocky on... See, because I just feel like I'm going to be swinging a Darkrai soon, so it's got to go on Darkrai. Oh man, this is messy. This is really messy. Yeah, I think that just won him because now his Buzzwole is going to be ready to swing for 120 into my Darkrai. Yeah, that just won him. That just won him the game. And he's gonna be able to pull whatever he wants because I had to lay the Snorlax down. Either way, Buzzwole comes in next turn hitting for 120. So I feel like the only play right now is to Lyra so that I can Alima this Snorlax back next turn and just try to prep Snorlax to come back on the field. I think that's the only play. And he could just keep that Buzzwole back there and force me to take out, you know, to take this out with Pheromosa or something. Oh, now he's gonna discard the Elite. Yo, we're facing Yami Yugi right now. Oh my god, it couldn't be worse. Holy smokes. Dude, it could not be better. Our opponent could not be in a better position right now. Wow. How many cards do I have left? None! Dude, I got half my deck left, bro. And we used both researches. Dude, it's... Dude. It's so unlikely. I suppose I could have PCL'd the Ho-Oh last turn. But I feel like they're waiting for something like that so that they can then pull it and knock it out with the Buzzwole. Man. You what up, Karin? There it is. Yep. See, it wouldn't have been... Oh, he's going to take out the Darkrai instead. I mean, yeah, either way, it's over. Either way, it's over. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking about here, bud. You win, you win, you win. What are you sitting here BMing for, man? Like, dude. I hate that, bro. Like, you know what to do. Shut up. right. This is the deck list. We may be moving off of this, honestly, because it's really slow, man. It's really slow. I mean, we've been live for almost an hour and we've only played 3 matches. I mean, jeez. But also, yeah, he drew literally everything perfectly right, you know, and we led with Darkrai EX, and that was terrible. Yeah, that's the worst. You know, that's a 1 in 5 shot for us to lead, and yeah, every chance that he had that he could have made a play, he made it. You know, he had it. He had the cards. So we'll give this one more shot, but I'm probably about to move off this. Lax or leave? I'm about to leave, dog. So, because we were 22 and 11, so it's not going too great. But yeah, one more. We'll give it one more shot, because I think we're 50-50 for it right now. I think this deck is too slow for these kinds of opponent. You can have one starter Pokemon that can maybe pump energy into the bench, maybe baby. I mean, that's what Ho-Oh is supposed to do. And of course we go first. Of course we do. And of course we lead a Darkrai again. Yeah, this is the last one, guys. This is terrible. This is just awful. Water though, huh? Is this Sylveon Giratina Greninja? You're a little late, my guy. You're a little late. I'm gonna hold the Rocky Helm and the Cape because I know he's not gonna be swinging or anything. Yo, what up, Hells? Welcome in, welcome back. Yeah, man, I'm not feeling this one. Uh-huh. This is so bad, bro. This is so bad. Like, what do? Do you start building Darkrai, or do you just let the Darkrai go down and build into Ho-Oh, into, like, your other Ho-Oh? Because, like, you have over half your deck left. I mean... Bro. Oh my goodness, this is bad. See, he's gonna build Giratina so fast. I guess Giratina wouldn't actually... Oh, man. No, the Cape's not gonna matter. But a Rocky Helm would. We're gonna keep our hand size low. Or as low as we can. Without baiting a Guzma or... red card or anything. Yep. Yep. You like this deck, but battling Oricorio? Yeah, pretty much. That's why Darkrai EX is here, but we keep drawing them first for whatever reason, and we only have one of them. It is really interesting how that works, because I remember... Like, literally last week, we were doing a Ho-Oh Lugia deck, and even though we only had one Lugia EX in the deck, we absolutely, every single time we drew him. Every single time. Half the time we were still leading with him, and it was like a 1 in 6 shot. So it's really interesting how that works. Like, there's gotta be... So that's the PCL, most likely. He knows I'm bricked. Oh, he throws away a Lima. Does he know what a Lima does? Why wouldn't he throw away the PCL? Hells, do you know for sure if that's actually true? Is there fixed pulls? Like, is it actually? Because I seriously would believe it. Yo, this is so bad, guys. Well, on the plus side, you know, we take out this Sylveon next turn if he doesn't retreat. But, because, like, seriously, I would believe it. Because there was, like, especially when I was dealing with that Decidueye deck, it was like, I spent 2 hours, basically, trying to draw a Decidueye. I could never draw a Decidueye EX. Could never do it. It was like, that was the eye-opening thing for me. You just play a lot, you're convinced? I mean... I believe it. Oh, I thought he was gonna put it on Sylveon for one more turn. Interesting. So Darkrai's gotta, you know, gotta take care of business, which... If we can live one hit and he doesn't evolve either of these, we Sabrina out the Giratina and we can win. So, like, it's actually possible. It's actually possible. Someone's gonna rip through the code one day, there'll be an uproar. You're 1,000 convinced. You're 10,000% convinced many games are rigged. Wow. Man, coming from you two, I mean, I believe it then. There's no reason to look. This is the one, Atsuki. Yeah, see, now that he evolved into that, it's over. Now that he evolved into that, it's over. Because I can't target. Yeah. And he gets the Greninja. Wow. Yeah, GG's. Hi, Alima, welcome back. Hi, Alima, welcome back. Let's drop at least one of them, huh? I mean, jeez. How is that even possible? See, that's one of those things. It was super similar to the Decidueye deck, where it was like I always had both Pokeflutes. Every single game, I had both of them in my hands. So it's just weird how that works, you know? It's weird. So obviously we lose. GG's to our opponent. We're moving off this deck. Yikes! Sometimes all you have to do is change decks, but some days there's no winning. Pure bricks. See, now this is why I really like. This is why I really like the double deck format. That they're kind of starting to introduce. We were supposed to see that with Ursi Day's tournament last weekend, but then something was wrong with her internet or something. So I was really bumming because I really wanted to watch that. I think it might be this next weekend or 2 weekends from now. Who knows? But looking forward to that because that's what this game should be. A double deck format. Or like they should like actually bring that to the game or something. Apparently we're getting a huge update soon, so we'll see. But I'm just gonna do my daily stuff here quick. But like I really like the double deck format idea because then you can, you know, because then you obviously gotta get good with multiple decks. And it encourages, you know, running different decks and stuff. And I think that's kind of what it seems to be like, is that there's like a rock, paper, scissors at the top of the meta. And it's all about just like picking, you know, the right decks at the right times. And I think there's a little bit of like who's playing what in different ranks. Like I'm in Ultra 2, so like people might be playing differently in Ultra 2 than Ultra 4, you know? So I think there's a lot to deal, like, there's a lot with that as well, but, you know. Yeah, so what do you guys do? Do you normally have like 2 or 3 decks? Like how many decks do you have at rotation? They're like, this one ain't doing well, and then you swap to like another one? Like how many decks do you guys have to kind of swap between that? Like how many main decks do you have at a time? Absolutely. Hello, micro decisions matter. We need universal pack points. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I've noticed it's less about beating your opponent and more about choosing the correct path to victory. Something as little as using a Pokeball before Oak and shuffling your deck can screw the route. Oh, interesting. Because I feel like that's always like that's just like what what you should do, right? Is to play Pokeball before Oak, like in every scenario, right? A lot of RNG, of course. Yeah, of course. 3? Okay. See, because, like, I feel like my 3 right now is definitely this. This has been doing the best for me. This has definitely been doing the best for me. And then I think it would be this, just because it's beautiful. I mean, look at the art, you know? But apparently like Charizard's coming back, so like now it's a little scary. Like you don't want to run that as much right now. I've kind of been doing really good with this. This would probably have to be my second choice. Yeah, this was the first 10 win streak deck. Yeah, that's why. It's shocking that it's the 2 10 win streak decks that I have in my... Yeah. So yeah, no surprises here. We're just kind of trying to find that third deck, you know, that we just, like, for some reason, like, we've gone on a run with. And I guess the one that we went the closest, because we did, I think, a 9 win streak with the Flareon Leafeon deck. So that could be good. But I'm kind of really digging this one, where it's, like, just Turbo Flareon. Like, Magby into Flareon EX, and then this one for Oricorio, 1 Sylveon to just have a little bit of extra draw power. I think the vibe lately has been to drop 1 Eevee bag, so we might drop 1 Eevee bag for like another trainer or something, like maybe a Cyrus or like, I don't know, something. So I'm kind of feeling this as like the third option, but I have 20 decks almost always, but I'd say 10 mains. Dang, 10? How do you even make a decision then? I mean, I guess it depends on how much you play, because I don't have that much time to play. So, I feel like having 3 mains is kind of, not a lot, but probably feels like the best. Not Oak first? Really? Oak unless you have unless you have most of your basics. More basics equal more options. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you'd want to draw, like, you'd want to use the Pokeball first, so that way you don't accidentally draw a basic with the Oak, because then you could draw your last basic, and then your Oak... Wait. Like, if you play Professor's Research before Pokeball, you have the chance of drawing a basic, and it could be your last basic in the deck, so, like, you're just kind of wasting the Pokeball. So that's why I always thought you play Pokeball before you play Oak. So I'm just wondering what the new update people are on about. We don't really know. It's just been shown that that there is one coming, because it was like in a presentation or something like that. I'm hoping that that's what the survey was about, and that they're gonna like do something hopefully huge. I don't know exactly, and I would expect it to be around the year anniversary. I think this whole first year was probably just a huge, not a huge test run, because like a year is a long time to just be having as like a test run, but this is gonna feel like all the headaches. I'm hoping that all of these headaches that we've had are gonna be solved here soon. That's what I'm hoping. Keep bags for Flareon. Okay. So you're not being able to drop out of Master Ball is pleasant for deck testing. I mean, that's kind of what I'm feeling too, man. Like I don't want to stick to the same 3 decks, but I feel like I'm gonna have to if I want to chase Master Ball here at some point. If I can get to Ultra 3, I'll be pretty satisfied, but I kind of want to get to Ultra 4. Like, I just want to like step like 1 up every single time. Oh, okay, I got you. This Flareon beatdown, if this is Flareon beatdown, what about that one Sylveon that gains power per evolution? I just feel like this one's a little bit better because the whole point of that is to counter Oricorio for the most part, or to strike real big. And Flareon can come out like turn 4 swinging hard at 130 already, where Flareon, if this has to go out first or whatever, it's already discarding energy, which benefits Flareon EX. So I think that's why the difference is kind of there, or why you'd pick this one over it. But you can do whatever you want. Yeah, y'all are crazy. I appreciate y'all. What a good Monday. All right, hey, we're gonna run a poll for the next like minute or two here. What should we run next? Silvally, Silvally, what is it? What was the other one here? Oh, yeah. Chat, vote on the poll, vote on the poll. I want to know what we should run here. What do you guys want to see? We'll go over all of them again. This is the Guzzlord deck. It's just a little more streamlined. One Celesteela, because we're not really switching that much. Two Naganadel to be super aggressive, Guzzlord. Rocky Helmet probably going on the Guzzlord. Two Lucamines. Will in, clutch situations with Guzzlord. Yeah. That's the Guzzlord deck. And then we've got Villanark, which we went on the 10 win streak with. One Oricorio, one Darkrai with Pichus and Silvallys. You know the drill here, I'm pretty sure. But we could be getting faster games with that one at least. And then there's the Magbion, the Turbo Flareon deck, I think people are calling it, that I had up for a while here. Ooh, okay. 8 votes. 8 votes so far, chat. Keep voting, keep voting. You may want to run Zard or Solgaleo, to be honest. Just brute force your way to Master Ball. Charizard's not a bad idea. Zard's not a bad idea, because, like, I kind of like the Solgaleo. It feels more like Solitaire. Because it just does the same thing every single game. I mean, so does Charizard to a certain degree, but at least with that, you have the Magearna, specifically for Oricorio. But I also like... I'm gonna switch decks here. I also like... You can just slot in Torkoal to take care of Oricorios in the Charizard deck. So... Is that what you suggest? I feel like things change all the time, yeah, because, like, people aren't really playing Charizard, and now they kind of are starting. Solgaleo, because Sylveon. And Zard, because it's Zard. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so far, let's go to 20 votes. We'll go to 20 votes, and we'll make up our mind with that. So we're at 11 right now. Silvally, Pichu, Ori, Darkrai is winning to Turbo Flareon and Guzzlord. What are we thinking? Play for another hour or so here. I didn't think I'd be switching, but I think those three are my mains. If I really had to pick. Although I do really like this one too. This is so fun, dude. Like, bro, just absolute control. Like, even like playing Magic the Gathering too, like water is like, blue is control, and this just feels like control. Just being able to ping with Greninja, pull it in with Cyrus, and just Kingdra just keeping it there, pounding it. It's just such a cool concept. And it's like there's no wiggle room in the deck list. You don't even have to think, like, here it is, you know? Except it's running 2 stage 2 lines, so that's a little tricky. But man, when you get these guys both online, it is so fun. And this is why I want to get the Rainbow Border Kingdra so bad. but I feel like I should spend my points on silver. Okay, yo, Silvally Pichu Ori Darkrai is winning by quite a lot, so I think we're actually just gonna end the poll here because it's been 3 minutes. We're gonna go with Silvally Pichu Ori Corio Darkrai deck. So, give me 1 second here to screenshot this and send this so we get the deck list nice and loaded here. Bam, boop, bop, beep, bam. Excellent. Okay, here we go, here we go. Bam, here's the deck list. Just like that. Looking good, looking good. Nah, baby, Flareon for Zard? Really? Oh, I suppose, yeah, because you could just pivot. You could decide, if you see that there's Oricorio, then you go Flareon route and you just lose one of your Sylveon EXs in the deck. Is that what it is? Underdog? I'm assuming that's what it is. Alright. We're gonna jump into a match here. We went down a little bit. We're 24 and 14, but that still ain't too bad. Alright. So we're gonna go Villain Arc and jump into a battle. Made a similar deck. I use Primarina EX and Kingdra EX. Won 3, lost 1 in top 3K Master Ball. Wow, man. Okay, okay. Okay. Not bad, actually. Really not a bad lead. Hopefully we can get something else going. We're going second, so I'm going to place the Darkrai because we just only have 1. See, now that's interesting because we only have 1 Darkrai in this deck too, and we had it in our opening hand. So I feel like, yeah, you really only need to run 1 Darkrai. But this is kind of crazy because we'll be able to actually outspeed this Darkrai by like a lot. Okay, he's running Crobat. That's not good. That's... Don't want to go up against that. That stinks. Okay, hey, you know what? Not bad. See, like I said, I was going to place the Darkrai because we had it. Okay, not bad. Chat, relax. Relax. Y'all are too hype. Y'all are too hype. So the only issue here is that we don't have any supporters. But we can at least toss to type null. I'm feeling like maybe we because now type null's prepped. So I feel like, yeah, actually we should have targeted the Darkrai EX. Oof. Oh, okay. I thought he was interesting. See, now he's just giving us the Guzma though, so now we go the Silvally route. We have to. Although he is going to have enough energy to retreat, but not enough to just start swinging with Crobat right away. So... Later! Bam. And if he doesn't retreat it, the Darkrai ping takes it out, and yeah. Okay, he leaves. He has the leaf. The one card. He top decks the leaf. That's crazy, actually. So now I'm kind of in a pinch because I want to use the Sabrina because then I can take another. I can take a point or 2 points. Man, I feel like I ping the Crobat. I have to ping the Crobat first. I'll just take out whatever else. Yeah. And we'll just go ludicrous mode with our Silvally. But it's interesting because if we pull Cyrus, we just win. If we can pull Cyrus, we just win. 12 cards left in the deck though, man. And this is okay. Oh, wow! We had no more supporters left. Wow. 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 Actually, that was kind of nuts. We were kind of in a pinch there, I thought. Or it was gonna be close. So hey, shout out to our opponent. GG's. We're coming back. Chat, if you're just kind of scrolling through, this is the deck list we switched to. I know we said we were gonna be playing with Snorlax, Ho-Oh, Darkrai, but that was just a really slow deck and it just wasn't performing that well. I think it needs a baby or two or something, but didn't really feel like deck teching it. We're just gonna keep moving on with what I call my villain arc, which is Silvally, Pichu, with 1 Oricorio and 1 Darkrai. We seem to pull Darkrai every single game, which is crazy, just with 1 copy. And then Oricorio's kind of in there just to be like that just in case win con kind of a thing. But be super aggressive with Pichu into Silvally and like 10 supporters. So into the next battle we go. Hope everyone's having a good time, man. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. It's been interesting because like without that huge Earthsea Day tournament, because like everybody tunes into that specifically and like looks at that, like those results. As far as like what's meta and everything, to not have that, it's kind of interesting to see like, is this gonna be like a weird week or two because we didn't have that initially, and then we've got I think, what is it, there's like another there's another thing going on today. We are going first, so that stinks. Our opponent doesn't know what to do. Oh man, and of course we go first into this deck, bro. Of course we do. He's gonna have the Macargo too, just watch. They always do. Give me 2 turns and I'll win this. But otherwise... I mean, that's still okay. That's still okay. See, he doesn't have the Macargo. He didn't have like a research or anything, so like I'm not gonna... I mean, I guess he couldn't evolve that turn, so... Or could he? No, he couldn't have. So... I'm gonna put another Type Null down just to absorb some damage in case the Macargo does come out next turn. And honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. Nice. Next turn, it's over. Or this turn. We'll see. Waiting for opponent to return. He didn't draw it, did he? He didn't draw it, did he? Oh. That's the sound of our opponent right now. Or he just went to screen record it because he's about to just take us out because he top decked the Macar. Of course he top decks the Macargo. Why wouldn't he? GG's. That's what he gets. That's what he gets for being a memer. All right. Well, that's a quick one. Hey, at least, you know, they're quick matches with the Macargo, you know. Shout out to ZZZ. Keep forgetting they're not playing and I'm trying to long click cards to look at them. I feel you. I get that. I get that. Run a 2-win streak. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 26 and 14. Not too shab. Chat, if you're scrolling through, first off, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, chat, relax, guys. Relax. You're doing this way too much. I'm going to cut you off, okay? I'm cutting you off. Shut up. This is the deck. I know the title says otherwise, because we tried the Ho-Oh Snorlax Darkrai deck, and it just was too slow. Wasn't really doing it for us, and we switched to Villain Arc, which is, you know, Pichu speeding up Silvally, or Darkrai even, with just one Darkrai for obvious reasons. And Oricorio as just kind of like that helper. And we've drawn Darkrai every single game, dude, even with one copy, so it's kind of crazy. We're gonna jump into the next battle here. Let's go. Get hyped. Turn it up. Dolly Pops. Just kidding, I can't freestyle. Alright, turn it down, turn it down. Dude, we get Darkrai in the opening hand again. What is it with this man? What is it with this man's? We're just gonna place everything. We're going second, which is huge. Running this Eevee's interesting. Water, so I'm already assuming that this is Giratina, Sylveon, yep, Greninja, yep. No. Dude. That really hurts, actually. I'm gonna place the Darkrai, and then I'm gonna... Ooh, wait, no, I could just... Yeah, because now that I don't have the Silvally line, I think I just go straight into Darkrai EX. Especially going second. Yeah. You made me do this! Don't play anything else. Dang it. was gonna say, I really wanted to take out the Froakie next turn. Okay. He's got the other Sylveon, which isn't terrible. And honestly, dude, this isn't even that bad because we'll swing and then we'll be able to Nightmare Aura, knock it off, and then we'll be able to start swinging into the next thing. And in fact, he'll probably try to go into the next Sylveon and we can Sabrina into the other into one of the other Froakies. Yeah. And we'll just win. Oh, unless he draws what he needs here. Where'd the chat go? I don't know, man. We're vibing. I don't know. Sometimes they're going, sometimes they're not. It's okay. I appreciate all my lurkers. Shout out to my lurkers. I'm a lurker. I'm a big lurker myself. You know. I think the poll scared him away. Okay, relax. What are you guys even? He just conceded. I mean, he knew it was over. He knew it was over. I think just by me pausing and hesitating, like reading my hand, he knew. He's like, oh, he's got too many options. Hey, W win, hey. Yo, Turbo Darkrai? Okay, guys, relax, chat. I'm gonna cut you off. You need to stop. Stop it. Don't get offended, bro. Don't get offended. Just calm down, all right, man? Jeez. Ugh. Not bad, man. See, we switch it up. Shout out to our opponent. I was gonna say he didn't draw a Dark or Giratina fast enough, so 3-win streak, not bad, not bad. This feels good in Ultra, man. I feel like I'm actually able to climb. You know, we switch it up and we instantly, you know, we just transform the whole everything. So, like I said, this has been working the best for me. This is, I know the title's misleading in case you guys are just scrolling through. Shout out to y'all, shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
That's to y'all. And, we tried the Ho-Oh deck with Snorlax and it just wasn't for us, really. It was just a little too slow. So we're going with this, which Pichu goes into Silvally real nice, or Darkrai EX, as we just saw, can just completely win the game. It's live so fast. With one Oricorio in there as well, just, you know, to be that win con just in enough by itself. And yeah, so that's the gist of the deck, and they love you. They really love you, yeah. I mean, they laugh at everything I say, so... Okay, not everything. Not everything. Not everything. Okay? Could I try Alakazam, Giratina, Sylveon deck? Ooh, that's a lot. Wait. That could be an interesting one. I don't know if Alakazam is too great at the moment right now. Just because it's, there's not too many mons that, you know, have like a lot of energy to swing. It's very fast gameplay right now. So a lot of those decks, you know, went down like Crobat, as we saw. A stage 2 only has 1 energy to swing, so you know. So I don't know exactly where that would line up, but would be fun. Would be a fun deck. That's a good combo. Wouldn't be too many mons in the deck or anything either. Oh no. This is a terrible hand. Oh, and of course we go against Slugma, dude. You know, it's actually amazing how many people are actually running Macargo. Because it really is like a... Oh, you know what? Hey, W. Thank you. Read the room, buddy. Okay, so Oricorio doesn't do anything in this deck, but... Okay. Can we get the type null, please? Nice. That's nice. I'll prep up the Oricorio so that way I can pivot to whatever happens, really. He's gonna top deck the Macargo. Watch the left card. Watch it. No, it's silver. He's gonna Mars me, dude? Well, we got the one lightning energy on Oricorio. That was the biggest deal breaker here. So I need to put Silvally out there because he's got the potential to deal the most damage. He top decks it, watch. Oh no. No way! I hate this deck. How do they get it every time? Okay, I literally have to draw a supporter. It's half my deck. And we've got all these Mons out already. You gotta be... Darkrai could absorb a lot of damage. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's likely gonna end though, because like, I mean, unless Darkrai takes all the damage. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, dude, it's such a love-hate relationship with that deck, man. Such a love-hate relationship. Hey, I don't know who RNG wanted to win that one because they didn't give me one, like the 50% or over 50% of my deck. They give me a Pokeball instead. Wow. Wow, man. 4-win streak. Let's go, man. Let's keep it climbing. This is our deck, man. This is, I mean, we went on the 10-win streak with this, and I think we just improved it with the Pichu Darkrai version instead. So, hey, shout out to our opponent. GG's. So chat, we are currently 28-14. Get your screenshots ready, bro. 28-14. Yeah. Yeah. What up, Silly Fart Monster is a crazy awesome name. Like, yeah, give it up. Give it up. Yeah. What's up, man? So, hey, chat, if you're just kind of scrolling through, first off, welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for hanging for a little bit. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. This is the deck list we're using today. I know it says in the title, otherwise, it's just that deck was really slow. But this one, we've just been doing so well with, so we're kind of making up for the bad matches earlier. You know, Pichu goes into Silvally. Speeds that up, or speeds up Darkrai EX as well, and then Oricorio is kind of just there to be a win con in some scenarios. We don't draw him anywhere near as often though. Like half the deck is supporters, of course, for Silvally, and it's been just working really well for us. I don't know what it is. The game also gave us, hold up, like just so you know, like it really wanted me to run Silvally. So I guess that's my role in the meta, because if we go Silvally, look at this, and I flared it. Look at this. I flared it all the way up here, and I still have 11 of them. And then I have 9 more of these. So they just really wanted me to be that guy, you know? Oh, and they gave me 3 full art Gladians too, so, I mean, listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. It's my destiny, you know? But how you doing, silly fart monster? Let's get into the next battle here. Oh, Lucy Lou is making an appearance. Hello. Did they see you on camera? My cat's down here. She will not let me pick her up, though. Oh, interesting. Now we only... See, I just said we never draw into Oricorio. Now we're getting only Oricorio for this one. We're going second. This is the worst lead that we could have, because we're only running Dark Energy. And we need Pichu to generate the electric energy for Oricorio. Ooh, Cleffa, Ghastly. Ooh, a spicy deck! From Tuvek! We dig it, we dig it. I like it. What's up, you killer clown fart? Silly fart monster, what's your fart sound like? Does it sound like this? Or does it sound like this? Which one? What?! He heard me fart and he's like, nah, I ain't smelling this. I ain't smelling it. What was that? Yo, shout out to our opponent, Tuwak, for giving us the win there. Holy smokes, look at all these extra points. Look at all these extra points. We are climbing like crazy, man. I think we're... I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. What? Let's just jump into the next one. I ain't even gonna waste time. What? 5 win streak currently. Like it's nothing. Granted, that last one seemed to be a bricked opponent that just didn't want to deal with it, and it seemed like we just got lucky with the Macargo. But, you know, that's how ranked goes. Now we're going first. We're going first, which is actually pretty goated because we'll still have Silvally swinging for like 100 on our turn 3. Into Oricorio too, which is also kind of nuts. I'm just gonna crackly toss. I know I probably should play one of these, but this is our only line right now, so I gotta save all these attacks for these bigger guys here. Okay, he researches, so W. Unless he red cards, but I don't think he's gonna do that. He's got 2 Oricorios. Okay, so that makes it a little more challenging, just a bit. This seems to be like the other direction to go with like electric right now with lightning decks. Yo, we get the Darkrai, which is actually nuts too, man. So I'm gonna go for the silver because he just drew, so he probably has a supporter that he can't play this turn. And it'll give me some insight as to what he's got going. Oh, TRG or Guzma or PCL. I'm gonna get rid of the Grunt. Now the crazy part is, is we have Darkrai now in the back giving us an extra 20 damage, so we're able to swing for 120 right now. You guys are too much. You guys are really just relax a little bit. Do I got a bike horn? No, I don't. But I should add horns. I should add some horns to the section here. This is gonna go crazy. Watch this. He's down to 110. Giovanni. This deck is too good, man! This deck is too good! Oh my goodness, what a W, man. Wow. That was dude. That was full display what this deck can do, man. Wow. So chat, if you're wondering, if you're just kind of scrolling through, you're like, what was that? This is the deck list. And it has just been working so well for us. This is if we were to ever have a main deck in this game in the history. Oh my goodness, we're 3 points away from Ultra 3. We're on a 6-win streak. We're getting 12 points. We're just climbing. We're just climbing. Shout out to our last opponent though. I mean, I would be tilted. I would be getting off for the night. But yeah, man, this deck, it's just, man, I don't know. It's like, I really feel like I'm in it, you know? I feel like I understand it. You know what I mean? We're currently 30 and 14, dude, so give it up. Any more? Thank you. Thank you. All right, relax, relax. Don't relax like that, okay? These guys, man, these guys. So let's just jump into the next one, man. We only got a couple left, I think, in me. I think what it is that I've really had to go pee, and I've been holding it, and I think that's been locking me in here. I think that's what's going on. Now, if this Pokeball could pull us Type Null, it would go, or Type Null or Darkrai. That would go crazy. Either one of them. Just not Oricorio. Or actually, even Oricorio would be kind of nice going up against this Eevee EX. But I'm assuming this is the Espeon, so I would kind of want the Darkrai, I think, at this point. Or either of them. Actually, anything's going to be good. What am I talking about? And we get the Oricorio on top of it, dude. Let's go. Okay. That's totally fine. My only qualm right now is that while Pichu's out, we're gonna have to get the energy on Oricorio just to make sure that he's got the one electric energy on him. And then I feel like we swing with Oricorio next turn, and we just kind of build up Darkrai in the back. It depends on what he plays, but... it depends on what he plays. And this way, too, like... why would he choose that? He was already gonna take me out. Why would he pick the top option? What? He was already doing the 30 damage. Huh? You're good, bro. You didn't need to do 40. Okay. So here we go. We don't need both Silvalies, brother. We'll zap him. And we're going to be looking pretty good because we'll just be able to Nightmare Aura next turn if he doesn't evolve here, and the game's pretty much wrapped. He's probably going to take away Cyrus. He's probably going to retreat. Or he could take away Giovanni, yeah, because Giovanni would one-shot the Eevee next turn, yeah. That was the better play, for sure. But he's got to retreat, right? He's gotta. Either way, I would take out that Eevee. If he were, I mean, so it's looking pretty grim. Yep. Yo. Dude, this deck is insane, man. Ultra 3, dog. Wow. Wow. We're on a 7-win streak currently. (31-14). And this is the deck list we're doing it with. Once again, in case you're scrolling through, hey, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you're having a great Monday. Shout out to all my lurkers. Yeah! Yeah! What's up with that guy? And, yeah, this is the deck list we're using. I know I said in the title otherwise, but then chat voted because the deck, you know, that we were originally playing was really slow, kind of boring. They decided Silvally, Pichu, Ori, Darkrai, which we just put out a deck list video on, or just put out a highlight of, like, my favorite 3 matches when we went on a 10-win streak last week. And I mean, hey, man. I mean, man. You know, like Richard said, it does hit pretty fast. It does hit pretty fast. There's only so much you can do, man. Only so much you can do to this thing. So, man, oh man. All right, I can't lie though. 7-win streak with the 7, like that's pretty lit, right? So I've been having to go to the bathroom for the longest time. I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to be right back. I will be right back, guys. I promise. Okay. Turn it down. Alright. Yo, man, did I just ruin it by going to the bathroom? You think? Let's find out. Took far too long, unacceptable. Look. I'm sorry. Alright, well, we're in Ultra 3 territory now, so actually there is a very high possibility that we lose because we have not, ever really, we've never battled in Ultra 3 before. So this is all new to us. I feel like he's pretty bricked because he didn't play anything, but we'll see if he's playing other stuff this turn. They call you Joe King, the king of jokes. But jokes. We don't need the Pokeballs, man. Oricorio ain't gonna do us any good. Let's go. Honestly, next turn, depending what happens. No, he's gonna have. Oh, okay. No, I have to Mars him next turn, dude. I have to. Or we just Darkrai ping. No! Oh, I should have. Okay, well, we get Gladiator. Okay, 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 okay. That's actually not the worst. Have I tried Arceus, Oricorio, Zeraora, Pichu deck yet? No, but somebody else mentioned that in chat earlier, and he's a really pretty high up there player. Yeah, the underdog, yeah. Yeah, give him the love, give him the love. Come on. Come on. There it is. So honestly, dude, I kind of feel like I keep the pressure on. I feel like I Cyrus that Froakie while it's low, and then I attach the energy to Type Null for the next Gladian for next turn. I think that's what I do here. Yo, what up, Gary? Welcome in, welcome in. It's great to be new, man. It's the best time. It's the best time to be playing the game. Or to be here to the stream. Either way. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Hanging out. Okay. Just do it. Just swing. Just swing. Interesting, actually. I'm gonna play stupid. Like I got nothing. He researches, that's actually great. Oh wait, if he retreats. So we already burned the Cyrus. He's gonna take out the Silvally, and he could just retreat into this other Darkrai next turn. Shoot! Wait a minute. No, because I need the other energy on the... Okay. Oh. We need to pull him back. And I'm going to go into this Silvally. Oh no, it's over. It's over, actually. It's over. I think we burned the Cyrus too early. I mean, the Cyrus we did use took care of one of the Greninjas, and... yeah, I don't know. Cyrus put energy on Darkrai. Man, I feel like I Sabrina, but then I gotta take on this Giratina head on. I just do. I know it's gonna take me out, so that's 1-2 points. He can Greninja whatever he wants, but then the man. I gotta save the Sabrina. I gotta save the Sabrina. Because I'd imagine he's not gonna swing into Giratina. He's gonna retreat it into Greninja or the other Sylveon. See, but the Cyrus play early was to get rid of the other Greninja. So, like, that shifted a lot of the battle, I think. Yep. Well, not to go out like that, but that was our first We were too aggressive. We were a little too aggressive, but we stay in Ultra 3. 7-win streak over, still very good, you know what I mean? Add Dawn, you think? Dawn does go kind of hard. Let's see here. This is the deck list. Where do we have room to take out Dawn? You know? Because Giovanni's won us a game or two, you know? I find it hard to remove a Giovanni. I think Silver's great. Maybe Guzma? But Guzma's done a lot for us too, man. Like, what do you remove out of this? You can't remove Sabrina or Cyrus or Mars or the Gladiator. Like, what do you remove? Chat, what do you actually remove for a Dawn? Did I throw that? I don't think did I really? I don't know if did I throw that one? Maybe I did. That feels bad. Huh. Really? Get rid of Silver for it? I mean... It would be faster. It would be faster than having Silver. Stay with current setup, it's okay. No, because he's not wrong. I kind of miss when you just knew what trainers you were going to have in decks, you know? Like, there was only so many of them in the game, and you just knew, like, what to run. Like, you didn't have to think about it. And you were just running. I really miss the Generation Apex days. I really do. Because it was just such a simple time, and it was all about just, like, playing the Pokemon, and not so much about all the trainers and stuff. Not that there's anything wrong, because it just feels like a slightly different game now than it did back then, you know? I did? Yeah. But I thought I needed the energy on Silvally. Missy was the worst to come across. Hey, shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Casual Club. Come. Have a front row seat right here. Actually, catch a front row seat the next time because we're about to bounce here, I think. But which speaking of chat, yo. Shout out to the over 30 new subscribers today. Y'all are the goats. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, seriously. If you haven't checked this out, we posted this earlier today. Bad click-through rate, so just help your boy out a little bit. We put out a deck of what to spend your pack points on. Wisdom of Sea and Sky, and it's like a top 10 list of what I would recommend spending your pack points on, especially if you're a newer player, so go check that out if you're interested. We also put out a video a couple days ago of a different version of the deck that we went on a 10-win streak with, and we posted the 3 best games that we had from that. I don't know if you guys have seen my reaction to the Ho-Oh and Lugia EX, but that's also kind of funny. It's going crazy on TikTok. But that's pretty much the stream. I have a meeting in like 30, so I would love to do more of like an after party and like kind of go over Discord media and stuff like that, but kind of just need to rest the voice here. Just give it a second. Go to the, eat a little something before I have a meeting here with a couple of mine coming up here in the next month or so. So, chat, it was a really good stream. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Jeez, 8,600 people coming through. Y'all are champions. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. And we'll see about Thursday, because I'm going to be leaving Thursday night. So we might have to leave Thursday a little early, or we might have to start the stream a little early. We'll see. But anyways, may your pack shine, chat. Your battles be won. And hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow, all right? Take it easy.